that first job.
All week, thousands of students are taking the final steps of their college career.
I have a job lined up and I'm ready to go into the real world.
For students like Joel Smith, the #1 tool in his job search was social media.
It's a lot of networking, a lot of talking to people that I know. Developing a lot of good contacts through like Facebook and LinkedIn.
According to the manager of digital media at Moxley Carmichael, 90% of recruiters are using LinkedIn.
#1 is LinkedIn, simply because it's the most professional. It's where the recruiters are mostly looking. Facebook #2, simply because of the size of the network that you can gather, and Twitter probably a distant third.
Smith says using social media makes the search a lot easier.
One of the jobs that I applied for allowed me to just submit my LinkedIn profile as my resume and cover letter.
It's almost a living resume where it's constantly updated, it's constantly up to date.
Smith will be teaching algebra, but Wilson says the biggest industries using social media are financial, legal, and medical. But social media can have its downsides in the job search.
If you don't think about that early enough on, you could have some unprofessional things as part of your profile.
Wilson says it's important to monitor your social media network and the content regularly to ensure you're getting the most out of the sites.
It's really just kind of an initiative, just trying to put myself out there as much as possible and just try to get as much recognition and everything, exposure, so people can see me and say, oh, yeah, I want to hire that guy.
Now, Wilson says there are some tips to ensure employers are seeing the best you have to offer. First off, use a professional photo of yourself, no group shots. And importantly, proofread everything you post. And finally, interact with people in your network so that your profile is seen by as many people as possible. Live in the studio, Alexis Otis, 6 News.
All right.